minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shatta from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shatta has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shatta. Shatta, it's time to ride.
Family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste. Hi, my name is Sammy Flex and I have some good news for you. Do you know this year's Canton Fair is happening in China from 17th April to 2nd May 2026. Now I have some good news for you guys, especially business people and holiday makers. Let's go to China. I'm taking care of everything that you need, from your ticket, visa, hotel, travel insurance, and more. If you pay just 38,000 Ghana cedis, if you want to come in doubles, you have to pay just 35,000 Ghana cedis. GPF based in China is doing this with me, Sammy Flex. I'm going with my brother Zion Felix as well. You have to call us now because I want us to go together. There are many business opportunities. Visit the factories, go to some of the various tourist sites in China, and let's go do business and have some fun as well. It is happening this April. That is from 17th to 2nd May 2026. Call me or call these numbers and let's do this. I'll meet you in China soon.
Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free.
Wow. As an ambulance, because I have been caught on the camera like that. And I have to just continue doing the work of God. As much as I've been caught, once again, the problem is from Long John. Because he was doing something, I had to go check him out. Before I knew, I was on the screen like, hey, what am I doing here? Man, Showbiz Daily. What's the time? 16 minutes after 8 p.m. Yesterday, we were 14 minutes late. Today, 16 minutes 8. And once again, who is the problem? Long John. Hi. Long John, you have a special assistant and you are still coming late. like, does it even make sense?
Who does that?
Someone who has a special assistant and you are still late. So are you the problem or the special assistant is the problem? Long John, if someone has a special assistant and the person is still reporting late, who is the problem?
On behalf of some Flex TV, we are sorry for coming late.
No. What I mean is that if someone has a special assistant,
Uncle,
the special assistant and the person, they are both late. Who should we blame? No, like this one is a general, not be you, not
talk
you.
To me direct. Special assistant now can media me who.
Listen, what I mean is that this is not about you. Like, let's talk general knowledge.
General knowledge.
Yeah. Who should be blamed?
Who should be the time? The clock keeper.
Who is the clock keeper?
If you have a special assistant,
yes,
and you are still coming to
events late,
mm-hmm.
Who should be blamed?
If should be blamed.
Long John.
Wait me.
Long John. Long John, I hope you are good though.
Oh, Nyamia, by God's grace.
Yesterday you said you wanted to talk about Akosua Serwaa's welcome.
Yeah.
And the fact that people are talking about her and all that.
True.
Long John is tall. Why do you guys keep her microphone always shorter? The guy is tall. Always.
No.
Where's her microphone? Jabo biasia. Long John biasia na fakosro.
Oh, experience. I'll be say doggy position.
That be you are tall. So I don't know why they yes. Yeah. He's not like me. So all the time his microphone should go up like this. Chemo de miam kakra and microphone because Long John the voice no ekipi.
And to me, pussy out in the crowd kitchen.
What do you want to say about Akosua Serwaa?
And
her arrival.
I got topic now.
At the encounter birthday.
Long John,
Ah, God. So arrival, honestly, Ghanaians, we pay attention to. Like, we fool nonsense. That's the truth.
Kojokin is watching.
Yes, that's the truth.
I mean, Kojokin is watching.
Kojokin is watching.
Yeah.
If like make can promise effort. We don't talk about CB. You see, what the camera should be on is the death of a legend. The account be
why was that did that not get the attention it needed?
That's what I'm saying. The account be on. As time and rare pound, we shouldn't fool any aftermath. But you see, if Accra Media House have intentionally been able to take it out of their conversation, how come?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Accra Media House
What do you mean? Like what do you mean? No, what do you mean? What do you mean?
But you know, most of the people that went there, most of them are from Kumasi.
Who said?
I'm telling you.
It is not true.
I'm telling you, most of them are from Kumasi.
It is not true. And I am also telling you it is not true.
They were bars from Kumasi, Masa.
Which bars?
Who?
And I am telling you
Who bars them from Kumasi?
I'm telling you on authority. Most of the women you saw them.
Kumasi. Simple question. Answer.
Now, did you know she was coming that day?
Who?
Did you know she was coming that day?
Yes, I knew she was coming that day.
Okay. Didn't that day?
I knew she was coming that day.
Do you know the number of bloggers? Do you know the number of bloggers
even
that
the
went
video
there?
that you are watching, the logo in there, the person is in.
It's in Accra.
It's in the news.
I listen. This kind of content, you know, some bloggers can be there because most of the bloggers.
Long John, the people were there. Oh, I am in the New Media Association group, and I am telling you, it was announced.
Wait.
Even before they,
so you see,
even before she departed from Germany, there were photos
There
out.
were photos and videos of her coming.
So you see where the problem is coming from?
Which problem?
Them.
Which them?
Mention the name.
Which them?
New media.
And what is
How
them?
do you make announcements in this say Yanko shall we and find your topic for Ghana?
It is not anybody that is making
How does it?
announcements.
How, you see, and you see, the better say conversation there because we and say. You see when she filed the case to court.
Oh,
It has been dismissed
because
because
take it.
no, wait.
Has that story been verified? Because
Yes.
you have seen people posting
Yes.
it, but
It
It has been dismissed because they said they should go through the right
Chamo,
channel.
is that story true? Is it correct?
Partially.
Oh.
Partially.
No,
because it was
Chamo,
no.
this won't be partial.
No,
Has
what
the
I'm
case
saying-
been this? Because most
Because
of the
there
people
are
are
two
saying
cases.
the
There are
case
two.
has been thrown out of court.
No,
Yes.
there are two issues.
Okay.
There are two issues.
Finish.
One is the appeal. The appeal they haven't started, so how can it be?
Not the appeal. You know what
And
I'm
then
talking
the
about.
other one-
We want the case. We want the case.
And then the other one is the letter of administration. When you ask the court for you to be the
So-
in charge of his properties if there is no will.
Thank you.
That is the one that
And also American was
there's a claim that it has been adjourned indefinitely.
Is it thrown out?
No, adjourned indefinitely because it's a technical procedure. The Odobroni's lawyers intervened, saying that there's a technical thing that they call caveat, that there's an issue that you have to deal with it before you go ahead and even hear what they have to say. So based on that, the lawyer said that okay, that particular issue has been adjourned indefinitely. So in a way, some people will say that it has been thrown out, but the real technical term is that it has been adjourned indefinitely.
Can we come back to road talk so that I can address it properly?
We are talking.
No. The reason being, I want to get you videos and stuff so that we can
talk.
No, because what he's saying and what I'm going to say are two different things.
So say it. And
You
let's
understand?
see.
And if I knew, if I knew
Let
this
the
would have been a
audience-
discussion on board, I would have gotten those videos sent to you before I came here. What I say?
He sent you.
What
he
I
sent
know-
you the topics you did not check. So just go ahead.
Lord of.
Okay, so tell us what you know.
What I know is it has been dismissed because they said the suit they filed has due process has not been done. Because when you want to actually claim ownership of someone's property of that sort, and you are not the only wife living, because per the
You are
law,
not the
only
only
surviving-
surviving.
yeah, that's the
Surviving
right
spouse.
word. You are not the only surviving spouse, right? In this case, every single person, with regards to the mother of the person, the legend, his surviving spouses, are supposed to append their signature to that action before you take it to court. But she was the only one that had filed for that, which is wrong according to what instead of saying coming in say a better discussion where I would have gotten the video sent.
But they sent
Well,
you the
from
topics.
that video,
so
whose
don't create
video?
the
So
impression
for now,
wait. Don't create the impression like when
No.
we come here, we don't know the topics.
no. The time I saw the video was around afternoon.
From where?
But you got a topic just around 5.
Even the video from
God.
where?
So what I can say now is, I would like to have a breakdown on it on Real Talk.
Okay.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
That way then I'll have all my.
Chemo, what do you also have?
Let
What
me,
do you have
let
to
me
say?
correct certain things.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong if the person is filing that thing in the name of I am the only one. In fact, sometimes it is technical. What you are refusing to get is that they can intentionally do that so that they will, until we go through that case, nobody's supposed to touch anything of the person who is dead.
Okay.
So they can intentionally file that, and then they know that some people will come and also counter or say whatever they have to. Then the court will put injunction on whatever is going on.
Okay.
That until we finish settling this, you can't touch his property or whatever. Sometimes they say they will lock the whatever it is. So
Wait.
so the point here is that yes, the person can intentionally file that I am the only surviving spouse.
Okay.
In this case, that's what the lady did, based on going to filing for a letter of administration. What you are saying is that the person did not even have a will.
Okay.
And at this point, we cannot even tell whether the person has a will or not.
Okay.
So when you do that, those who are coming to challenge it may even come and say that no, stay this, don't go through it because the person even has a will. If there's a will, there's no need for you to even get letter of administration.
Unless
That's
you
one.
want to come and contest
That's
the will.
the will.
I don't
So that's one part of it. So for them filing, it could even be a technicality. It's not that they don't know what they are doing. No,
Okay.
don't underestimate what is happening here. They know what they are doing. It could be a technical thing that they want to go through.
Okay, thank you very much. One here. Now I've gotten my affidavit. I'm going to put it as it is.
Okay.
I said before, beginning of this case, that I wouldn't like to involve myself. But if you remember, I questioned if he had done a will. You guys insisted, say, oh, that Lumba there for sure, I will. But looking at what is going on, do you think he has a will?
Yes.
Hold on. That's the first question.
If he has a will or not, what is going on will still happen.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. It will still happen.
Yes.
But let me read what is happening now.
Read.
The Kumasi High Court has thrown out Akosua's Serwaa.
Where are you reading from?
I asked him, he didn't.
Oh,
even
from
answer.
a news spot. I'm coming. Wait.
News-
I'm coming.
what
Hold
news
on.
spot?
Long
Hold
John,
on.
you are a journalist. When we ask you where are you reading from,
yes,
don't say
I'm
from a
coming.
news reporter. Long
News
John, where
reporter.
are you reading this from?
Oh,
Because me, wait, Long John. I've seen many people post this, but I have not taken time to check the source, so I don't even want to talk about it. Because you see, there are people who are just against the woman. They can even fake this and say the court has thrown it out. It means but my person me until I have verified. In this age, Long John, disinformation age. Where are you reading from? And go ahead and read this. The court has thrown out. Mahu bebre. But my person me jedi. Who say me bisa say one who say legit say court not throw out.
This guy Vincent
Chris Vincent.
Okay. He even posted the pictures of them filing.
Okay.
And then he ran commentary on it.
Okay.
So even if you go on Chris Vincent page right now, you will see it.
Okay.
And he even gave more details based on his association and other things that he has. And he said that what they are doing is just technicalities. Yes, it may not go anywhere. But sometimes they do that just to lock the properties. Because if there are litigations, if there are things that we have to talk about, you are not allowed to use anything about the deceased properties.
Okay.
Especially when there's no will. So now they may not even be sure whether there's a will or not.
Okay.
So when they do this, it will force the other side to bring it out.
Okay.
Now Akosua Serwaa and her team, they may not even know whether there's a will or not. But when they do this, you will be forced to come out that there's a will. Maybe that's what they are looking for. They know that this one it will not go anywhere.
Okay.
But they will do it just to force you to come and say something. And I think that's what they are doing.
Okay, so can I read?
Yeah.
This is from yen.com.
Okay.
Read,
It's okay.
read.
Now read. Read.
Let me start from when she came to Ghana. On Friday, January 9, 2026, Akosua Serwaa returned to Ghana from Germany and arrived at the Kotoka International Airport late at night. She traveled to Kumasi 2 days later, where she was spotted at the Doom High Court and at the offices of her lawyer, William Kusi Esquire, before taking a trip to visit her late husband's family at Pakosu. Pakosu. On January 13th, it emerged that Akosua Serwaa had filed for letters of administration to be granted control over Daddy Lumba's estate. According to reports, her bid was filed after Odo Broni's lawyers filed for a caveat, a legal notice that effectively freezes the process until the caveator is heard.
So they are calling for it.
Yes.
Roland talk. You see, the
explanation that you are giving, I mean, is it not what we are saying?
It is the same thing.
There was something.
The long and short is the long and short is this is illegal poking.
Yes,
they are poking you for you to bring whatever there is. Okay. Because if there is a will, they can't just come and ask you where is the will or if there is, and in that sense, they may also be scared of the fact that, okay, if they come and ask you where is the will, the probability that you may just present anything to them is also there. Besides, for them to seek court, it means they don't trust you. And they don't trust whatever your answers are. So if it is that case, then they would have to poke you. The moment they poke you in court, it's mind whether the court will throw the case away or the court will not even listen to them. Okay. But the moment they shake that particular table, they know definitely something will fall off. And what will fall off will be what they will depend on, to make sure they get whatever they are looking for. So that is the strategy. So for me, I am not so surprised about this whole they've thrown it out of court, they've dismissed the case and all. In fact, it is nothing new. And yet, case be now the court the crab it me it's not will be okay. Sometimes you wouldn't even go for hearing. First one na you catch them say munina mu state mu claim na no mpo. The court can even throw this away even from its chambers. Okay. It's understandable, sir. However, in this particular day and age, information suebuno. Ignorance is a choice. Exactly. So if you see something or you hear something, unfortunately for this people in our current dispensation too, it is not only journalists that are supposed to check again before they bring information out. Now, you the consumer also has a responsibility of checking again. Of course. Before you consume whatever you consume. One way, you may have some people give you certain information all in the name of a free legit source. We know how people can cook and serve on some nice plates be so a ball and the amount. So if it is that case, yes, you might have seen this or that on the internet and you may want to go with it. But the moment on a first question you are not able to prove your source or a very legit source, then it means it is questionable. Anything coming from an individual, anything coming from somebody that has no bearing in the conversation is suicidal to consume. Okay. So social media in-laws, social media lawyers now, assemble, obekona TikTok live, ya swesi amount for so. It is suicidal for you to consume things from these people. Obekona if you are nigga so obekona no be so left, no be so right. Me hear discussion. Me wo ho ne can we chire me wo ho ne can sa asem ne chire me no. If care is not taken or you don't take care and you consume conversations or issues from these people, one year you will have yourself to blame, because at the end of the day, obesafa now they are koku, obesafa now they are koye ni abeye, and later.
So I think the simple thing that people should know is that Akosua Serwaa and her team, they filed something we call letter of administration. Okay. Just to be in charge of Daddy Lumba's property. Estates. Assuming that there's no will.
Okay.
When you file that thing, that's what it means.
Okay.
Okay. Now the Odobroni and her team or the other side, they have filed what we call, and I said the process that we call caveat. The caveat in law means that be aware of this.
Okay.
So they are putting the judge and the process on notice that there's something that you have to hear before you go ahead and do whatever you are going to do. So when you give them the chance, they will tell you what it is. Sometimes they can tell you that there's a will, so there's no need to go through this process.
Okay.
Or even if you go through this process, there are certain things that you have to be aware before you go through it.
Okay.
That is where we are now. And based on why people are saying that it has been thrown out and all those things, is the fact that when the judge said that this thing, it has been adjourned, mostly they will give date. But in this case, it has been adjourned indefinitely.
Okay.
Until the judge will call for it. So that's why some people may report it. And it will be based on bias report for some people to say that it has been thrown out. And the other side will say it hasn't been thrown out. It's just that it has been adjourned based on where you stand. In fact, that's where we are now for that case. The other one is the appeal.
Okay.
That one, it has not started, but she has filed.
Okay.
That's where we are now.
Yes, and I think today I also heard Papa Shi saying the funeral will be held here in Accra.
2.2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.2, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The second
Yeah,
funeral.
he mentioned it.
So
Like he
we
was
must
telling
inform
the
our
journalists that they are sure going to do the funeral and that the funeral will be
portfolio
held
prayer
here
yeah
in
the
Accra.
mama some way mudi
Okay.
yes
Okay.
yeah be
Well, so we look forward to that as well. Long John has a PA, but still it's on his phone. Jamo, take the phones and give it to the PA. Take the phones. I beg, take the phones and give it to the PA. because-
Let's give your phones.
I was trying to get the information.
No. We don't need any information. You said you have a PA.
You even said that you have a video, but
Hey,
the video is not.
And I'm saying,
Yeah.
So if you have a
can't
PA,
play
give the phone
sound
to the
here.
PA.
What does here?
Bro,
Videos
take the
not
phones
make
from
one.
me.
Let me
Take the phones, take the phones, and give it to the PA. PA, take the phones.
thank you
Jamonya opportunity for back on my because
five
I will see who PA the same fast.
Na phone baby baby.
Let's move on. This is still Showbiz Daily. We are here with a full squad. Long John the blogger, Intim Do the Solomon Chemo, as well as Roland Amate, with our team of producers, Steve Flores de Gosh, Desert, Sammy Tuga, and Gerald. They are behind the scenes, making sure they put together the ones and twos. Meanwhile, whilst you are watching, feel free to also send us your views, your commentaries, and your opinions, because we want to read them to the people. So I'll come back to read some of your comments. But then let's move on to Abeku Santana. He is the Deputy CEO of Ghana Tourism Authority, aka GTA. Looks like Abeku Santana is back in the news back to back after going off radio. The season is for him because his office is running affairs. What we have to know is that when Ishowspeed, America's popular streamer, announced that he is coming to do what he calls the African tour, one country that was added to the tour was Ghana. And this is where we are. We are in Ghana. So far, he's been in some countries already. I think earlier I saw him with the Maasai in Kenya. He's been to... Chamo, help me some of the countries.
Zimbabwe.
He's been to Zimbabwe.
Rwanda.
Rwanda.
Swatini. I don't know if he has.
Yes, he was there.
Swatini.
Yeah.
Is their king there?
Yeah, he's there.
He's still marrying more women.
Yeah, he's my mentor.
And you introduce him to that faction.
Yeah,
too.
he's one of my mentors.
King
Why? You want to
Swat.
marry more women?
Yeah.
Hey,
You have a
okay.
bright future.
Okay, that's good. So yes, information is that as part of the tour, he will be coming to Ghana. In fact, some people say tour. As part of the tour, he will be coming to Ghana as well. And we are waiting for it. Whilst we are waiting for it, and many people are, about Ghana, what he be doing in Ghana? Abeku Santana has given us some pointers that when he comes to Ghana, he'll be doing. And these pointers are on the screen. But I want to read the test. Please give me the test first. This one is not enough. I want to read what Abeku Santana posted. Then we can all make sense out of this. Now, he says, Ishowspeed is touring Africa. Ghana has the ultimate challenge pack. You accepting? Number 1, Speed with elephants at Mole National Park. The elephants almost 2 speeds. Almost 2 speed.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Elephant.
Almost me gonna kakra.
Speed here. Speed with
It is all one side.
and you're not to speed as elephants. Speed with elephants at Mole National Park. Number 1. Test carriage at Paga Crocodile Pond. Yes, Remo. Yes, Remo. I'm pressing God, everybody news. Yes, sir. Trump. On the move. Jemo, what do me there? Okay. Okay, test carriage at Paga Crocodile Pond. Run the Kakum Canopy Walkway. Climb to the top of Willy Waterfalls, the highest waterfall. Highest way in Ghana, Africa, world.
Not in Volta region, but it is located in the Volta region. So.
Oh, that's not my question. Highest way in Africa, in Ghana, Africa, or the world. Pull the Okonfa not hey. Mum na kotwi. Not in that way.
And Asante Maura Emma Quine. Or Bebabeshe, by Minity of Emanatri.
Pull the Okonfa not sword. And now see, you can also add yours. Adventure, culture, and peer energy in one destination. I say Ghana what? Ghana is ready. E. Speed with elephants at Mole National Park. Test carriage at Paga Crocodile Pond. Run the Kakum Canopy Walk. Climb to the top of Willy Waterfalls, the highest waterfall.
The Willy Waterfall is the highest waterfall in Ghana and the tallest in West Africa.
Wow, that's solid. Ro, if you see what is happening elsewhere, all the places that he's gone to and the videos that we've seen, and you see what Abeku Santana has suggested, are you going to have an exciting tour with him? Because I've seen some people's
I want to say yes, but Edding.
I don't know Edding.
Edding because to me, I don't know his itinerary. I don't know how long he's going to stay in Ghana. And with that, and then Emma saying yes, Edding. But Oko can know so. Na okache me say some of the pointers and activities are obeya. One he obi beka say, oh, why are we situating the whole thing at one place? And then in common, because I am also looking at the distance between these places. And then Emma me.
Oh, and the flight to continue.
Flight to where? Volta region.
But Volta region is not far.
From Kakum to Volta region, no.
No, that's what I mean. Is some fans Ofri Accra no ko Volta region. It is not far. Ofri Accra no ko.
Brother, go fit do amu. Even on car. Man, the dispatch better. You go fit enter.
No, but they can even use the choppers, the military choppers to fly him.
Now, if that is the case, and then American, then it means most of these activities will obviously be centered.
You know, people are doing chopper rentals in Ghana.
Yes, I know. Even on a normal typical weekend car current me
yes,
I know.
What will be that?
And just a chopper na see what a brion sometimes.
Proper chopper.
I'm
do Accra to.
You bet me the work Accra to.
Yes. One of them did an emergency landing after the
one day no be Kobe. Why?
One day. She did.
Oh, passport picture.
And then no problem.
Oh, visa.
Okay. Okay.
London as a move. Debbie.
So to me, I feel say the distance between the activities, no. If you be lefty, okay, you lefty the akoha, you far the akoha. At the end of the day, one of the things that also makes these things exciting, nipa na eba hono. Conversation what are some of the consultations or more, because we know aside the fact that this guy is touring the country, throwing spotlight on certain places in the country, Amanaye popular. There is that collaboration part, and so the country needs to also benefit.
Okay.
Which is also about certain people who are probably in the same industry as him.
Okay.
Who are also going to benefit. What are the conversations in that aspect as well? Because I think so called for Zimbabwe, there was this lookalike streamer. Exactly. And even aside that one, there are others that have also collaborated with him. Who even other videos of other African countries are, in fact, their streamers are wild. Videos crowd posting gidi. And all these things are part of the conversation. So say your money in a center into okay or buy the number or buy the number or buy the number ni proper interaction or proper benefits be a say it may be centered in certain areas. One the benefits that we want because at the end of the day say the ne kwhwe echo 2 or confa no chese kan tell me say tell me some of the benefits.
Black Star again no with you.
But wait, if indeed and I say this advisedly, if indeed there is a sword somewhere that nobody can pull.
Not the amount.
No. And yeah, amount to. Musi obi antimi ntu. And let him come and try it. So me, is it a thing? It's about how they are going to couch it.
Exactly.
Because like I'm saying, but if indeed, hey, yes, Ghana sword be obi antimi ntu na kwade be no ye no antimi ntu big deal.
It is a big deal.
But
a big
ordinary can.
Yeah, man, into.
A big news.
Then there's no news.
So for me,
then there's no news.
There's no
news. I'm finding something.
That's all. I see what that. And you know, I don't know. When I will want to me to any news, I call baby.
It's not make us yes, now make us.
Yes, sit down for home. You wouldn't sound home. And the
so for me, I still think say I don't know the itinerary, but if this is it, then I don't think it is enough. I don't think it is enough.
This is an occasion we need the paragliding.
Exactly.
This is an occasion we need the paragliding.
All those activities.
Yes.
Because
no training anyway they are not basic for.
Nina can experience but then for me, I wish the GTA can explore more. On my stakeholders meeting. I want to I wish says our stakeholders meeting will bring a positive conversation, like very important conversation. Because unfortunately for us, we have some people be on more positions around. Portfolio no mudi was a position. But when it comes to current stuff, zero. Zero. And the past December is a clear example.
Okay.
Zero. Portfolio and a brofo and mudi. Meanwhile, there are much more important conversations and activities who certain key important players and our practitioners or more space nima and they will be able to consult good to you. But yeah, the bay okay, I was so visited South Tourist site way, I was so visited South Tourist site way, I was so visited South Tourist site way, and at the end of the day, we may not get the benefit that we want. Visit Rwanda, if not for anything at all, we should check the other countries now coin and let's see the pattern. Let's see Bakubi on waterfall bihu and the kind of light and display that we are seeing. These are things that are showing some of the beautiful aspects of the country. And me read the comments and people were saying, they thought this guy was coming to Africa and it is always going to be about the bush. It is also always going to be about certain places that they've always imagined. But they are seeing different types of places in Africa. When they went to Eswatini like this, they went to the bush side and they went to certain areas. You catch us how Africa cry, you may not believe. And Ninginaka package, looking at the list, when you know Sebi places are very close to Rome. Force, I've been there before. It is more or less like I think 30 to 45 minutes walk from the entrance to where the waterfall is. Two more the long four no more the smaller one too there. For me, Nini experience yes, good. But I wish we could know the guy's itinerary so we will be able to decide, okay, activities where they are okay for maybe a short stay. No? How long will he stay? Ubekom na 48 hours and maybe a maximum 3 days. And so 3 days, no. So activities where nani airlifting. One year we may not get that experience because at the end of the day we need him on road too. For some people to also have that experience, because I am looking at this guy in a convoy with other streamers also attached, also flying some of these contents, because he just say no one fly whatever he want to fly. Fly. But when we add the likes of Made in Ghana money, one task almost okay. We also want you guys to take this direction. Or no fly left, no. Now we must fly right, and at the end of the day, we may get a maximum benefit out of it.
Okay, Chamo, come through.
Yeah.
We are still talking about Ishowspeed arrival in Ghana.
Abegu Santana is just suggesting an answer or money view how the whole thing should go. And for me, say Yema GTA bumpe or my sadden.
Oh. How?
There's no
a fair comment. There's not a fair comment.
They
are the Ghana Tourism Authority. So if someone is coming to the country,
I think they are even
and you think they shouldn't be involved?
No, now
make me understand why. Convince
you may be convinced. So easy crack. First of all, any pana catch up so we hear GTA for my BBM.
No.
On cancer,
you need official letters or they are called some.
And no cry and canon and wait and I think and care call. And the first of all, Obi to new coin or so or Bagana. And no, was some say, Unim say or Bagana or a tourist person to obey. Oh, long John, or more involved in pure tourism. Almost said that inviting you to their country.
China,
China, Malaysia, inviting to their.
Yeah, I saw him when he was in China.
Yes, based on that, tourism, are planning where he will go and where
because they want to market the country.
Exactly. And no, just say what plan is obey. And yes, Obia or no, I said that say. Opeso ba ukromu be ye de opeso ye no na o wa hihye ukotu no ade akogina ba bi twen say me na me tro ba bi akọ oba no ono ankasa owo adwene bi woni tirim o ba bi opeso okodada owo nkofo bi a opese o connect with and vibe with them.
Okay.
And say
so the rest of the countries he's been to, that was how he went.
That's how I no.
Okay.
Ebi o ha owura country ni ma in fact omo obi omisi ni so.
Okay.
So car snatch no. We all know the conversation and call to behind the scenes. Some of us we were privileged to it.
Yeah.
The same thing or no so babe. And you know say GTA strategic now mo person ye bibia. They should be now talking to the influential people in our space or the streamers in our space. As omo no omo ne kasa behind the scenes. Na omo advice omo say Charlie oba mo fa ne kwa oba mo nye ni sei. And ni say GTA official be ba out be there. Oye no official enye de biem. He will not even have the experience that he's looking for. Because ebe so artificial say waba.
The other
yes. Onanam ne ba bi o. Obetumi anam ekwa ho no ahia obi no ane ne vibe na that is it.
I think in Rwanda also he met the strongest woman there.
And on pulling cars. GTA betas obeka there be yenko
Willy Waterfalls.
Mole Park and I yenko train or some. Oh, no so train car nam ope go baby
obeso meka dokuno Gamashi.
Ope go baby di o share obi abusa no aka bibi se wahwe ni video bi a o ka kire obi se ofri Ghana ene nipa no abusa no se obusa no Ghana bibi se ofri hin na wabo bibi a emfa Ghana ho kra de na akwa no I'm not sure you are from Ghana. I say yeah I'm from Ghana. That's the kind of experience that he's looking for.
Unofficial.
Unofficial.
Unscripted.
Yes. That is the experience that they are looking for. So if GTA wants to have any influence in the Obewaha, GTA should be calling the streamers, the influencers, hoping that ABI contact or Mumubia.
Okay.
Or no, and now obesity so. And your influence should be going through that person. Not that official thing now. Obekwakoffa police ni soldiers said dinechi. Now the ne ko bi ban okra na mo pamone or on bodyguards or how or handle conform ban. Enye Ghana na be man escort police one obese no. Obese no. Enye sa na tie wa follow ni bia hwe na yi bia no. You can see say the guy is just vibing on the streets. It's not about going to.
But some of the place, me who's a police crumple.
Oh, there be.
Man, also our personal guards. Yeah,
man,
personal guards. Yeah.
So, oh my Ghana, be mo ye no official no hwan. Oh, be say no. Let the guy come in, do
and
his
explore.
thing. Yes, if you want to influence, it should be from behind. Unim say or contact made in Ghana. Na GTA mu wa frame made in Ghana Charlie we the person we say you know. And then can no exactly. And I say oba what say Shatta Wale or influencer one. Na wo wa frame Shatta abeg we there ye we my fan kwa ye bibisa. Na onye so natural na GTA the omubema me I'm still saying it on besen.
Wow.
Anti-GT.
Okay, Long John, now you can come in.
Hi, yes. It be sad, though.
Aden.
It be sad, rough.
Why?
Chemo pana kasem we.
Adedena, what were you expecting?
So let me read this to you.
Read.
Ishowspeed going to Kenya. Oh, there's something I want to say before I read this.
Okay.
There are certain personalities because of the numbers they carry. Even if they are funding their own tickets to come to your country, the leadership of the country have to take it on themselves to handle him.
That is if he's willing to allow you to handle him.
Of course. It will be reaching out. For instance, Kenya, could you believe it was the Ministry of Tourism and I handle the BBL, coordinating the BBL in your country. Okay. You see, let me tell you something.
You wanted to read from where?
Oh, Gogo. I'm giving you Gogo. The government team Gogo. I'm giving you from Gogo.
From Gogo.
The government team that coordinated and leveraged Ishowspeed store in Kenya was primarily the Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife, led by Cabinet Secretary Rebecca Menu and the Kenya Tourism Board, KTB. Okay. While Ishowspeed visit was a self-funded private initiative as part of his Speed Dance Africa tour, the Kenya government actively rolled out a welcoming party to maximize the potential for global tourism. Good. This is what I wanted to come to.
Okay.
You are a country. You know the power Ishowspeed carries.
Okay.
You have been looking for a way to market your country. Dating December couldn't do a lot of PR for you. Somebody like Ishowspeed is coming to your country. You are waiting for Ishowspeed to come and hit you up as a government. Only Ishowspeed want to hear wine. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And even with the Chinese narrative.
Chemo said something. Chemo said they should make some moves, contact some people that they think.
I'm coming. Let me, hold on. It is all false narrative.
Yeah.
Look. I have been I follow the streamers a lot. I follow the DG. I follow Ishowspeed. China or Korea, it was personally funded by himself. Okay. It wasn't Chinese government. Yes, let me show you. People were US people were actually telling him that he has been paid by Chinese government to make China look good. He himself said it several times that it was never true. He decided to go on tour in China. So you don't be doing these things.
Go.
These antics is what always neutralizes the full benefit people are trying to look.
Go.
The government have to be involved. One, to be intentional about selling the right things of the country.
Okay.
Somebody like Ishowspeed, if he's allowed to have his way in this country, can probably in the wrongest of way send a wrong video out that shouldn't, or a wrong narrative about Ghana out that shouldn't go out. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Two, the people that he's going to hate on, not all of them really know this tourism as well as these government leaders.
Okay.
So they are going to make sure whatever he puts out are also in line with the constitution or whatever the country also wants to go out. Imagine Ishowspeed entering in. You think the countries he entered, there weren't unfortunate incidents happening. But do you think those ones were placed out? Every country he went, I'm telling you, government was involved.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Somebody like it's like Cristiano Ronaldo saying, "I'm coming to Ghana." When they were doing if the World Cup is going on tour, who handles the World Cup? The trophy, no, Africa,
FIFA,
and then was sports agents now.
FIFA connect with.
Yes, naturally. This is somebody
That's
of
why
great.
it's associations matter.
Oh, stop that.
It's association.
This is
FIFA
somebody.
is an
Oh,
association.
this is a content creator.
They will contact.
Please, let me finish what I'm saying.
No,
Please.
don't give me.
No, it's not misinformation. I'm telling you the truth. This is
Don't give misinformation. The example that
Hold on. Somebody like Cristiano Ronaldo, when he decides to come to Ghana right now on his own budget, do you think the Ministry of Sports wouldn't reach out?
They would reach out.
Exactly. It is somebody like this guy is coming here to do tourism-related content. Why wouldn't they reach out?
But Chemo did not stop them from reaching
No,
out.
I'll say you're wrong for getting involved in it. How do you say
I'll
this?
say, when they rely on GTA,
I say wrong narration. It's wrong.
Okay,
because I've showed you Kenya. Kenya, the one boss Kenya, who president even did a speech for
Kenya GTA ni Ghana GTA epe.
Oh, then I'll kick him.
Rose Menko.
What are you saying?
Rose Menko.
The president himself did this. You see, this is some of the things. Let me show you.
When you ask that question, that's what you
mean.
mean.
Menka say nye papa obiani the way
You see, I make a point. Can you hear from man?
Obiani the way osifa operate. Oko ka say Kenya for GTA na ye wey.
Now say
Ghana GTA. There are instances that Ghana's GTA has done very well. Kenya GTA phone to me and
okay.
And American, so let's not strike say because they are the same agency, or in about the same position, to make me the same thing. It is not true.
Okay, long your wrap up.
You see, what I even wanted to say concerning this is this guy is coming to Ghana. I believe the best people to handle him is GTA. So they can be able to control the kind of content he puts out about Ghana. You see, these content creators.
Why? Control that word.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Hold on.
The guy doesn't want to. The guy doesn't want to be controlled.
Let me show you. I'm not saying they control the guy, but the kind of content that goes out. Hold on. Good. Hold on. Let me show you why I'm saying that. Now, Ishowspeed has been visiting various countries.
Okay.
There's a particular streamer who always appears in the stream in every country he enters in.
Okay.
Go and Google it. That streamer. Anytime he tries to show himself, I think one of the countries I saw him in was Rwanda. He was trying to enter into the stream, and the team told the camera guy they should make sure this guy, and they pointed him, shouldn't show in the camera. Apparently, the story about the guy is every country he has been going to, they don't know how he gets the information, but he's always there. He's also a streamer.
That guy, no.
Yes. So you see, his team is even controlling the kind of narrative they want us. Hold on, I'm showing you something. You see, at the tone. Ishowspeed can't just come and pick content. Who am I? So then on your friend on so. You need to be intentional. Aban be netiso. Aban no just say on person obey on the bidding.
Fact.
Oh, Baba ton what they don't want. Oh, you say how mo? Obey ye juma fi na omo na wo ye PR. Are you serious about this? They will be intentional about it. They want to make sure say I didn't know you know and no my agenda so far. One thing I think Abeku Santana requested for our opinions, what we can add on.
Yes.
I think one of the simplest things he can do to make their job easy is to involve Shatta, Wale and Shaxi. Or not. When Speed is in Ghana, most of his trips are going to be on grounds.
Okay.
We have seen Shaxi do a lot of excellent work with our artists.
Good.
Moving from different regions.
Okay.
With Shaxi.
Okay.
Now, in order to sell a Ghana-made ride-hailing app, I think the best way to do is using what Shatta Wale owns because it's owned by a Ghanaian.
Okay, but do you know this is a serious business thing you are talking about?
And do you think?
So wait. Who said there was a streamer? They said they should not put camera on him. Same way, if he comes and that business is not well discussed, he can also say no camera should capture this logo called Shaxi.
Okay, so
once again, it should be discussed.
So let me shock you
me.
one thing about I've been following. I've been saying.
Shock
this.
me,
I
boss.
follow his streams.
Shock
And
me.
there's one thing about him.
Nah, shock
So
me.
long as he's in the country, and that product is made in the country, he likes to talk about it. He sometimes even get amazed that some of these things are made in the country.
Okay.
And he's the one throwing more light, making the white. If there was one time people said they didn't even know.
Is there a product that he's done something?
No, and I'm
with
saying
when
like
it
the
came to Africa?
skyscrapers. White were actually making videos saying, if not for what Speed is doing in Africa, they didn't even know we had buildings like this.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
You understand?
I'm talking
so
about
for
a product or
that's
service
what I'm saying. So for of course, when there are certain countries he went to, bags they made and stuff. What I'm trying to say is, if you should know,
traditional bags.
yes. If you hold on, I'm coming. If you should know, I'm not sure if there's a ride-hailing app in those countries and government is this Shaxi that is government is involved though.
Yeah.
Government is giving Shaxi 150 vehicles to use.
Yeah.
So if government uses that also to align, so that you understand that there's also a ride-hailing app in Africa, Ghana to be precise, that was made by an artist, a conventional artist that we all think this is somebody who should be only doing music. Has ventured into business because we all know the Jay-Z's and the rest have entered into business. But the kind of business are doing are still music related. But this for the first time, this business related person is doing something out of his scope. You understand? So in the end, I feel we are still going to intentionally market something about Ghana that has never been heard of. Especially in this African space. Which African artist owns a ride-hailing app?
None.
Thank you very much.
Only
and you think
Shatta,
it will
Wale.
not be a good score for our country?
It is.
And something very laudable, because even aside that, you know, anything that involves Shatta Wale itself will sell also in Ghana.
Fact.
Very well.
You understand? But some of these things, if you take him out, definitely it will sell, but it wouldn't go as deep as Shatta will be involved. That's what I'm saying. There should be an intentionality. And two, they can consult the Shaxi brand. And I believe the brand so well that they can be able to do a yeoman's job. Because a brand bigger than like Sarkodie, they were able to handle. Simple.
We did it for Pella, did it for so many.
Africa's biggest streamer, Pella.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? He didn't even have an issue. Look, they will be glad because you know when they step into the country, mind you, they are going to foot the bills of their own cars and vehicles. And you are giving me a car. Don't do it gladly. Who said they'll speak against it? Because government poaching with this idea, definitely they know that you are going to fund it.
Okay. Thank you. I'm sure we can move on. We can move on. Looks like our stream is breaking small. Okay. On YouTube, Kobe Strong says, "Hi, Sammy." Alexiki says, "God bless you all. Shatta is the greatest." Frederick Apia says, "Good evening, everyone." Afia Gataban says, "Roland, let long guy talk." Or is it let the long guy talk? Okay. And Kachi says, "Akwa Babusian for like, share, and comment sensibly. Note sensibly in quotes." Peter Agbozo is here. Kobe Strong says, "Long John, go explain. No evidence." Now Stephen Latte said, "Brasame, Ghana is not ready for him." Gideon says, "Good evening, guys. Shout out to you all. Shaxi should sponsor a speed trip around Ghana. Has the team thought about it?" Ben Rockefeller says, "Brasame, Roland is hitting the nail right. Speed is streaming live. So my question is, will the chopper help with his stream?" They can get you internet as you want. Now, Wale Jr. Amsterdam says, "Roland, your haircut is very nice. Please keep it like this." Kelvin Amankwa Antri says, one of his guys is from Ghana, but never been here before." Rich Lip says, "Good evening, everyone, every year." Numero Uno says, "Long John, relax. Long John, relax. Ben Rockefeller says, "He only has at least 1 or 2 days. So all the places Abeku mentioned won't convince his store and streaming. Speed will land in Kotoka. How fast can they go to Paga or Konfanoche? Elephant within 2 days." Red Lips says, "Long John, call, don't catch breaks." So Long John, call, don't catch breaks. Call. Now let me move on to read some of your messages on Facebook. Oh. Why is the internet doing crack like that? Meanwhile, you guys should take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Now, Mama Long John and Koso and Fire. Ni PA and Sotio.
Oh, bonity. Boss fire, no bonity.
Yeah. Nakat Paul says on Facebook says, "Please, you people should tell Shatta Wale Upper West SM fans are waiting for him. He should try and come once or give us some hype." what kind of hype are you guys looking for? Let us know the kind of hype you're looking for, and we will be able to give it to you. Well, this is still Showbiz Daily. Remember, we are live on Sammy Flex TV, and everything is looking good so far. So you can also join us with your commentaries. I know streaming is not very smooth, but I hope it gets better so you guys can enjoy the conversation as it goes. Here in the studio, Long John is here. Ishowspeed ambassador to Ghana.
Of course.
I also have Roland Ahamati and Intim Dodo Solomon Chemo. It goes on like that. Now, I want us to talk business. There are some two business angles I would want to discuss as much as this story is concerned. Number one, Shatta Wale just shared a post indicating that he is about to start some phone business. In fact, as I was even checking on Facebook, I saw he's posted something again about this business. It says, SM Disciples, I own a phone company now. Get ready to keep something of mine in your homes apart from the music. And that is also something that we need to note. I think earlier I did some report on that, as in an editorial on that. Tomorrow, you guys will get to watch it. And Shatta has even added another point to this same way. And again, earlier, he also shared another one where he says, Hot Wave 16 Pro SM series. Watch out, Ghana. Something is about to hit us hard. And we are all waiting for that as well. Meanwhile, there is a lady in Cameroun. My producers gave me these details about her. Let me read the details about her. And she is also saying something about Shatta Wale and the fans and what Shatta is telling us about. Let me try to read what my producer Desert sent to me earlier, where he says, her name is Chioma Ayomide Darling Leonga, or Leonga, one of them. Leonga or Leonga. Pick the one that sounds sweet to your ears. That is the lady on the screen. Oh, okay.
Also Jackie Powell.
Jackie the
musician.
Yeah, sure.
Any Chinese.
Oh, me na no pena me ho. I don't know me sure.
But ne eyebrow ne
wow. Jackie. So Chioma Ayomide Darling Leonga is a screen goddess. I hear. She's a media personality, cultural journalist at Dash Media in Douala. And she's the host of TV show Hall of Fame with Darling Leonga. She's a content creator, YouTuber, and her mentor is Oprah Winfrey. She's from the southwest region of Cameroon. And remember, a video went viral where she and her team, just as we do on Showbiz Daily, were also doing their show. That is the Hall of Fame with Darling Leonga. And one person used Shatta Wale as an example. As a matter of fact, when the video hit Ghana, it hit the trend hard. It went viral, and the virality of the video really caught her attention. And now she cannot stop talking about Shatta Wale and Shatta Movement fans. She is giving back to back. Hey, where's the matter, babe? Hey, wait a minute, who you?
You.
Hey, I see.
You.
Now Leonga is talking me as well.
Of course.
She says, if Shatta Wale's manager Sammy Flex TV could share, imagine if he grants me an interview with Shatta Wale, even if not 10 minutes, at the faint, Ghanaians, my sweetheart, the sugar in my tea, the egg in my burger. I say the egg in my bunkum. Please run it for me. Oh wow, I didn't know she has even posted something about it.
It has rich headquarters, right?
Yeah, that's rich headquarters. I think the admin posted the video on Sammy Flex TV. So we minimum she. In tanke you be tanka. Moka just Sammy Flex.
Yes, Sammy Flex.
Okay. Hey, shouts to Vida Aduchumwa. Hope you are good, Vidash. Vivid. Now, in another post, she says that I knew Ghanaian artist Shatta Wale has a huge audience, but I didn't just know how far until we spoke about his music prowess on my TV show, The Review, and boom, 2.5k followers in 24 hours. Shatta Movement, na so una they do for here. You didn't tell me talking about Shatta Wale would do me some good. Oh. As from today, Shatta I stand. In another post, I say I am officially part of the Shatta Movement.
And
I hereby
it is the meme for me.
Sammy Flex TV administrator.
Yeah.
I hereby swear my allegiance, and this is how she is swearing the allegiance. And here I want us to talk business, the numbers, and the fact that Shatta is about to start a phone business. Now she tells us she's even a phone company owner. Tomorrow we have some details to share here as well, so you guys should wait for some more. And the fact that the lady she can't even understand what is happening to her. Conversations looking so good to her back and forth like that. Ro, you are closer to the camp. Let's put these two pieces together. The benefits of brand Shatta Wale, the introduction of the Hot Wave phone series, and what it means to the business in totality, the investors and all. Let's put them together.
Well, it means a lot, and to some of us, we are not surprised. In fact, Shatta has the track record when it comes to one of the people that are good ambassadors for companies and products. You realize that you can't mention without mentioning Shatta Wale.
Okay.
In fact, there are some products that even on the market is still associated with Shatta Wale. The moment you mention this product, the first person whose name would come is Shatta Wale.
Okay.
And some of the top, your friend is saying, brand ambassadors like the Mark Brown, the Mikiosebe, the Akrobetwa. Shatta Wale is also among these high profile people. So I am not surprised that today we wake up and a corporate entity would want to partner, or Shatta would also venture into some of these businesses. Okay. It is one of the reasons why anytime he comes out to tell people how he's growing in the business, people don't understand. So when you know, unfortunately, some people feel say, okay, the fact say no, actually say baby ebenye scanning free there, say a free baby aba enye. Nyom ne pe sika ne ye penti no. Yen compare sika mba and free baby amba. But then Shatta is also telling you that yes, nyom no na wo ye. Na mum akwanya na e wo nyom ne ho no. Etese abe. Nyom no etese abe.
Emfaso na tretre.
Emfaso ne doso. Wo niama bebre.
I like this point.
It is uma wadwi nyina ye say okay, me de me twen say gamro beba bema miska. Me try say e be stream menyom me
Garba Mahi
1.2 120 cedis. Me try say gamro be ma miska. Me try say e be stream menyom. Me try say e be frame na makobo show ansa na menyiska wakechi. Okay. In fact, only Ethiopia for calendar na e boss 2018 honom. Only Ethiopia for calendar na e boss 2018 honom, because today modern music business ya pass anya man ho. O check it, even omo yesika for one nyumu and long jo triso. Omo yesika for one nyumu and ube who say even sika e free omo nyumu bom omo nyum no e bampo no. Sisi omo nkan ka omo sika mpo ho. Okay. Omo nkan ka omo sika ho. You can do that research and see. Most of the people who are seen as your friend say sika for in the music space, most of them now, the money that even comes from their music, you realize that most of these people have diversified into other areas. Omu use whatever they have to affect other areas, and that is what Shatta is doing. In fact, in terms of businesses, there are some that he's partnered with, there are some that he has established himself, like Shagzi, and other companies as well. And you know, it is not so surprising, say, or venture into some of these areas as well. And we know how Shatta is a lover of tech. How Shatta is a lover of tech as well. On Infinix are partnered in that regard. So he knows, or he loves some of these things. So today, if he is announcing a different, your friend is saying tech company, you shouldn't be surprised. It's your China over Bekacho. So this last year, minya $12 million as my annual income. We bet now baby I catch so a fraud. Because on TSA, the kind of conversation this person is having, even with his music, the Bible says your talent will send you in front of kings and queens. One can say, "Wa fail." Your talent not the amount. It is a talent not now. How would you go and serve these people and get those benefits.
Okay.
And that is what Shatta is about. For me, it is about how the thing has grown. Last time I was on Kesben, and I make a man for say, if you find yourself in Shatta circle, say, you realize that his mindset about music business transcends whatever so many people are thinking about.
Exactly.
People should not even be surprised, say, in the next 5 years, 10 years, Shatta betimi abo on one kasan headline show, back to back, ABN and one city crown come.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to the business aspect or how he approaches business in the music way, it's different from what any other person. Into your china Black Rasta Besoria can say, I am a musician, Shatta is a musician, why is Shatta richer than me? On Tia said that. On Tia said that, but ask yourself, say, if he is partnering with some of these companies and he's getting other benefits like this, how do you expect to be on the same page with the person?
Okay.
You definitely wouldn't. And business, as much as Shatta is almost transparent with some of the things he has or he achieves, business, we know, also has some secret stuff that you need to keep to yourself.
Exactly.
So don't expect him say the fact say no. Also yeah, very open him because okay, me ye way, me ton way, me the way can way, who na me the news can. No. You will live in a very competitive world. Say what crowd one respected competition in poa. Amount for better competition amount. And that is what business is about. So for me, I would entreat everybody. This is part of the new family. And just as you've been doing it for the brand from long, other products and other corporate entities or they can all testify to the good things that or the good benefits that they derive from your friends associating with brand Shatta Wale. If not for anything at all, Casa Preco, it's a living testimony. And you cannot talk about one of the long-standing Ghanaian brands in Ghana, Awombo Casa Preco. And if a company of that nature still holds good relationship with Shatta Wale, it speaks volumes. If not for anything at all, people should understand that this is a different face, and just as Shatta's, your friends, the faces of Shatta is seeing success, this is also going to see that success. So we will then treat everybody. In fact, for an idea, whoever has ever come across our hot wave phone knows what the phone is about. Knows what the phone
Osua
Brobo.
Yeah.
Chemo you hear be. Chemo you hear be.
Donnie, I beg you, bring one to Chemo even before the launch.
Before any other person.
Tell your boss say for bring Chemo one. Chemo phone has sent.
Donnie, one king, one done. Yes, so Hot Wave 16 Pro. SM series, paper Chel. Wait there before Bia Benye be ni Chemo. Chemo needs one as soon as possible.
Very
urgent. Serwaa.
Yes.
Wadama.
Long John, they money be now. Or the bet it.
Okay, tobacco 5.
Or Sanya Balcon there.
How?
Not a back go again, who's in Safa from Balcon.
Nanya phone back would be
that
tone more.
Now, you mean and some of phone.
Sorry, no.
Uncle Jimmy Papa.
That tone more.
We have my phone.
Oh, Mamma, Brian Bray.
Only the other
disadvantage I've been young.
Only the other Yabema be a flash screen.
Certainly.
Roka, long money phone.
I would have
Yeah, my phone alphabet.
Ishowspeed.
You show slow. You show slow. Mama come myself so. All right. To lady Nasem no. Me say a friend said darling.
Yeah.
Miss darling.
Yeah.
More pressure bear rise it. I drain the betting kit. Me catch now say, this year. Baby, I near money be free abano. What do you want to ask you?
That be that.
As every week you be answering.
Testimony over testimony.
Chemo.
2026. And I make us say yeah back some people will say oh and oh you belong to the camp and because you are associated with him, that's why. Me pacho, this is a testimony. And yes. I am happy that some of these things are coming out. Why? Because unfortunately, some people have also carved a certain perception. Some people have bought into it.
Okay.
Which is, yes, negativity sells. They know Shatta. You will get the numbers. So because negativity sells and Shatta's name also has the numbers, then why don't you combine petrol with fire? That is how they see it.
Okay.
But there is the other side that some people are not looking at.
Okay.
to the extent said this is somebody whose name sells.
Okay.
You don't always, as much as say negativity is selling, you don't always have to go that path. In fact, there is even a greater benefit for you if you go the positive route.
Okay.
Hey, what the young can't crown. Let me give some people example. The last time Shatta Wale visited Jamaica,
okay,
on Vibes Cartel Freedom Street concert, almost live streaming. Whoever paid attention to the comment section of this particular live streaming, this is what makes the Shatta movement fan base the strongest fan base in Africa.
Okay.
In
fact, we can also use the Grammys when the when the Grammys post. In fact, on the day they were even doing the nominee announcement. Hey,
you see, it is not only about streaming in. It is not only about we are defending him online, but it is about showing up also when it is necessary. And the fan base has never failed at that. The fan base has never failed at that particular instance. And that is what makes it beautiful. In fact, an American from Vibes Cartel to even the recent Grammy consideration crowd, let's look at the number of artists that were even under consideration from Ghana or even in Africa. And let's check whose fan base was that vibrant even to that particular level during that particular period. Crazy. So for me, I am not surprised the lady is testifying like this. Some of us, we've seen it, we've experienced it. We have people close to us who have also experienced it. So normal, but gradually, and then I from the beginning of this year, our first show, and I make say, Sanyama we. Ebeba this year wo ho
ebeba sa
se ote Shatta ho asempa na wakoma be ye o ya e na maka no kope metal case na fa she wakoma any penometer wi a wa pedade che helmet now they are shouty because and the painkillers you also need to pack them because the kind of testimonies that will come in the name of Shatta Wale
to be had.
In fact ye nimpo de sisi aye nka where you bomidi mame and ashas here from the first week sisi ayenya be 4 and still counting. And these are coming from different unassuming places one nan hu
global
till sorry now bow sorry now sisi ayeka global no ye ma show yeka international no ye ma show
global
wo sa na tie sa crazy MC or sa na tie people should just prepare. For me, big ups to Darling, and I like the energy with which he is also pushing. If not for anything at all, last time Pella testimony even after coming back from jail is also something huge. So big ups the brand Shatta Wale. Almost you need brand, and so and no one and that hono ashemo sadie na ashemo
more Long John. Now you can talk.
Where me phone
No, God.
Continue.
False allegation.
Someone with a PA who cannot hand. Okay, quiet.
Yeah, welcome, daughters of glory, Jesus.
Amen. Amen. Hallelujah.
You see, young started with your friend is saying, Darling post now. This is what people do not get. Once why any post?
Yeah.
To be a niniso. Obi in free Shatta movement come akwa church or convince to say follow this brand.
You near that jimbo.
Ono na ni hwehwe nim. F4 topics. Ebubo so sa na din ba ku brem.
Yes.
We post keke. For the just the normal use of entertainment and discussing.
Okay.
And the repealing action and ama Sesia ordinary life ama hwan
Shatta Wale. Wahunyami.
That is it oh. And then this is the problem Shatta Wale has with the Ghana music industry. How does he do it? Ya say udin sa ya try say you be manipulate system no. You be say nkrofo you be cut different story no mo say we bonsam. Na on fata fan base. Eso ya can still for ba. How? How you telling me this?
How can you tell me this?
How? What you say? Waka kantama kan. Na fan base men are joining also allegiance. No, you see, you don't understand. Oh, how Shatta Wale does it, you don't understand.
Shentam no.
Well, you look at and that is the perfect description in terms of what come now.
We are friend Barry.
There's if I maybe I'm bound to shut down.
We are friend until my last breath.
We only have actually grad
Until the bones are rotting.
and take care video back. Why serious?
Yeah.
And this is something that you such a person before he will say you will not support Shatta Wale. There personal differences.
Yeah.
What told them no.
Afa.
Dabi.
Ajuma nasi.
Oko, they say Oko Cameroun ko Shatta Wale asema. PR straight. Ojine mai.
Hard.
Yeah. Just say I done global and international.
That way global. International.
No, we understand. No,
That way international. Global.
And you see?
Global.
And you see, Shatta Wale said something. It was a prophecy.
Okay, what did he say?
Shatta Shenkom said 2026, yeah, called global. Not just said this year, yeah, expecting a lot of swearing of allegiance from other countries. Starting from Cameroon. Aji Omoma who said Cameroon is an international country.
Dabi. Any international.
What does here? And these are the things they will not understand. You can say Shatta Wale is a prophet. How did he know 2026 is going global? Ampa Oba Besia Oya present and was also neutral.
Yeah.
We take your allegiance.
Neutral.
Imagine the number of fan base she can be able to pick, she can be able to pull from a show.
Yeah.
Anyway, if she's faithful to the cause, Obetima Dani Bolare of her industry.
Yeah.
And yes, Salima of Ghana industry. Oh yeah, that's the truth.
My heart is beating fast.
What does here? And no, I was a T.
Me am crashing.
T. That is the truth. And ocean in Comodia, Utimu say where your basimo holding como. Shani posts. The son of Kasa. When ye in Kwasian Comonibio. Obitimika or TV so be intimate man and call and show. No. We're global in common. What I say? Oba Besi Otena Memu and Memman cry out with the Salmon and Etna.
Yeah.
What I say?
Yeah,
come back to the mobile phone.
Good. We'll be adding a media.
Oh. You see, there's one thing about Shatta Wale people do not understand. That is why someone like Black Rasta will get frustrated and have to move to a prophet for simple life calculation. We are saying, not saying dream maybe one, and I won't dream one. Prophet has said, I'm Ben Namu. And you're Ghana prophet too. As far as other countries, Cote d'Ivoire and as for. Why am I saying this?
Why?
You see, as Shatta Wale has been able to reveal, he has dropped, he's about to collaborate with a brand to release a phone. The Adrena etache Black Rasta money here, they say, Shatta enim scam esiniano. Sa Adrena intimi and can Adrena Emma ninye de say, Shatta Wale is also affiliated to correct business brands in around the world, in Ghana and around the world.
Global.
Global. Hot Wave is not made in Ghana.
Not at all.
It is an international brand.
Fact.
And a brand that can be found in several countries. For them to pick not just anyone but an entertainer.
A global artist.
That be one say okay global now. I say all share. But me can't see brand na so. A global brand coming for a local artist.
Okay.
Oh, local artists no. They've skipped all the international artists to come for a local artist. And they have decided to also do a phone in his name.
In his name.
In the local name. That according to you wouldn't sell. They are doing a phone in his name.
In his name.
And calling it SM Series. Yet we will have people still have mouth to say, global means globe trotting.
Hey.
Okay. And another one to also say, global means doesn't mean you are. If you're on the internet, it doesn't mean you are everywhere.
Everywhere.
Hey.
Lack of knowledge.
My people perish.
How many globe trotting has Shatta Wale been on this year?
Not yet.
Not yet. Thank you very much. 2026. How many weeks have you been in? Have you spent inside so far?
We are in our second week.
Yet this is the second international global phone brand deal he's dealing with. While we know of certain people that the global deal they signed, they nearly cut it short after their own behavior. Shatta Wale always completes his deals with these global brand deals. Oh, David, because there are cases where we know, sir, there are certain brands that work with phone companies where they have to run to certain CEOs of certain media houses to beg them, say, assembly of course, and yes, deal. But Shatta Wale always enters global partnership with global brands, and they always get to a complete end with their deals with him. Until any fracas, until any back and forth. Look at Shatta Wale's deal with Infinix. But what a controversy be around it. Nothing. And they can even attest to the fact their current dominance in the Ghanaian phone market is as a result of Shatta Wale. They can attest to that fact. What I say, because the streets, the layman even using Okada is holding an Infinix. Obi cry, you saw all the smartphone cry, Infinix big account as Nayam. You understand? Shatta has been able to impact the society so well. Say, who cry other brand cry, who here Infinix?
Shatta has to desert.
What I say? And when you move,
that was desert shot.
Oh, Charlie.
Oh, so you gave desert a shot.
Oh, really?
That be desert shot.
And you see, with this hot wave in the market, I give them just 1 year. 1 year. If they are not global, if I say global, in the entire circumference of Ghana, then they can leave this. They can leave the market. Okay. Because I know what Shatta Wale can do, and to even name one after him is going to cause more problem in the market. What I say, and I know using Shatta Wale as a brand, price is going to be affordable with high tech innovations in there. What I say. So this should also tell people that Shatta is doing business right. He's doing music right. He's doing affiliations right with the Vibes Cartel affiliation. And he's keeping to loyalty.
Okay.
These are the 4 keys that somebody like Black Rasta can learn from Shatta Wale instead of focusing on Iyoko cases and court cases and fraud. Okay, yeah. Dream music career no kakra. Nesuya from omo amwetimi akọ omonim abo brapa in the music field.
Okay.
Send ya won't see prophet now so.
Okay.
We have a nose of smelling.
Maybe.
Chemo
quiet now long John baby you dey coffee there.
Chemo are meaning to see
you.
Nah, baby a long John dey Friday. I think the Topan or but before say meka me dey be free darling. Younger. I think who the impact of Shatta in terms of.
I think you can raise your mic a little bit.
Yeah, or who Shatta impact no.
That which I say.
Or who Shatta impact no.
Okay.
In terms of international influence. As a global need dem kofu video anti. I'm person mechanic piece.
Person be you be. As I'm no benya problem.
Unya ka global men fa hwe nkan.
Yeah.
No benya problem.
Okay.
But the men can show you. Just say global. Oko as e obum. Inti who the echo and I think I mean unless you just want to ignore the truth. Okay. And yes, you notice it. I mean, even if you don't want to talk about it, it will be better. But if you want to fight it, then people will know where you are coming from.
Okay. And
that's what is happening to some people. Because Shatta's impact na undeniable. Exactly. And you say, "Oh, try so be deny pet." Now are you where you na aba, and now be all the way in Cameroon. The man, or only the science from when they say, and yes, ono a shedak ati se mate Shatta din ma membe join dada and wa be joining no hu impact something triggered or whatever is happening now.
Yes.
After doing the show mentioning Shatta Wale's name, she saw an impact.
Yeah.
She saw some difference.
An impact that she's not felt in a long while.
Now, that's what is pushing her to even come for more.
Yeah.
I mean, Wamaya nice words just to, I mean, push her limit.
Yeah.
Trying to even get an interview with Shatta Wale. Good luck to her. It may happen. I mean, as for Shatta, you can trust him on that. Before you know,
that link up will
happen. It can happen in the way that
personally I'm going to link up with her.
Let it happen. Let it happen for her. I think after that, Cameroun is for Shatta. No one should dare go close. And
also Cameroun is for what?
Shatta.
Wow.
Global.
Next week you see us there. Physically live and colorful. Physically.
Chemo ko akabako ne enko.
Cameroun for more festival. Me said any more festival.
Amo ne mabebre. Hey, French country. Yeah, amo jomo ni papa.
Ni jese mo kra.
And now Munya festival artist beba ho. Beba ho aba bebo.
Global.
Global artist for beba. So for me, I think I mean this is a testimony, and I say it's just giving credence to the fact that Shatta's impact goes beyond what some people want us to believe.
Okay.
And we know that this is not the first time Ibinomo tries to downplay Shatta's impact. Right. We saw and we heard what happened at the time Shatta called Jamaica. Almost started with Okotunuma, I was you go make you poo poo before they realize Shatta is everywhere.
Far gone.
And the impact was so undeniable. Say now they just have to stop talking about it.
Exactly.
And they have been each and every week. Obi or outside what you say that okay, this is they are doing their own thing like we know or money can't Shatta some.
Okay.
Say Sammy Flex say Sammy Flex they are associated with Shatta and
hype.
Chamo can na say on the or campo
yeah.
But darling Leon Gane count. I know so back can say.
Almost
associated that I feel no what Akosua allegiance edin ho abeka ho. Then they no back can say. So and I know that say the impact organic, natural, and it will keep on coming.
Something again.
We are no free one. We are no free one. They say hot wave partnership, SM series. Said the Sammy Flex Akan, said the Roland Akan, say enka Bible mu a year conversation enka Jesus Christ obuza said na only why na omoka say yes, we need you for him. But say, and no, I can. Indeed, Sammy Flex, any rule and that can.
Yes. Ubenya the Ansania launching. And the one done what did that. Sabeka the Ansania launching.
Into no one,
Long John, Sabeka the Ansania.
Long John, you only be a sway. Your mom is a farmer. Your mom is a farmer. Desert. Men farmer. And the phone and macracking.
I think.
I don't need to go to BC.
And the dog in a cell phone.
I didn't go to
and yet a crack here.
Fucking revelation.
Or did you go to this is one that cracky?
Oh, also go try a Mima Africa.
Into one share.
Wow. And on Sonia.
Yeah. So for me, I think this is a good news.
Okay.
And the company partnering with Shatta Wale, they have seen the light. I mean, it's as simple as that. And when it comes to selling mass product, and that's all the track Shatta Wale who the come why a big mistake.
Okay.
Yes, he's the icon there. He's the symbol for that. And this is not the first time Guinness for a try. Infinite fire. Storm energy drink from Casa Preco.
Yes.
Almost
awake and all.
Enti they say they beam.
There was some baker beef baker yes, I don't know if you guys have forgotten. There was some beef baker that they also work with him.
And you know, yeah, he's the guy for the masses. And Nikasem, and he said, oh, yeah, nema crachere. Sa flipping money near that didn't actually say he's the guy for the masses.
Okay.
And then say, oh, you're a corporate organization. Now you're very strategic. You want to get the masses on your side.
Okay. And
all bypass Shatta Wale away mistake. And they said the oh person ton adema a jump for man now osan na mama ground ma. Not just a winning the worker. The same way if you want to reach to out to the youth, like majority,
the masses.
That's why I'm Shatta Wale so why a mistake. So I think the hot wave people, they have made the right decision bringing Shatta Wale on board to make sure this thing happened. And I think Shatta, when it comes to business, he's in it full time. He's giving out he's going all out to make sure say as successful as it's supposed to be. So for me, I think this is a good deal and it will work out well.
Okay, let's look at a very last story for the day. Then we can run away from here. Roland's favorite guy, Keche Joshua, has spoken, and I would want us to go straight to listen to what he's saying. And when I come back, we share our 2 cents on what he has said. Now, after Afrima's performance, where 2 of Ghana's favorite musicians, Stonebwoy and Wendy Shea, performed, with Wendy winning award and also enjoying more trends, Keche Joshua, according to him, said he saw a trend. He observed something from Nigeria, and he thinks we are our own problem. We are the reason our music is not valued. All because when people come from Nigeria to Ghana, we make all the noise for them. We cheer them on. But when we go there, no performance. Like Obia in Enisa, and Keche Joshua has been throwing missiles. Let's go watch this video. When I come back, we are sure going to discuss this before we run away from here. Stay tuned.
Hey, God. I say, see, somebody should tell me for the past 10 years in Africa if there's any rapper bigger than Sarkodie. Somebody should tell me for the past 10 years, if any dancehall artist in Africa bigger than Wale and Stonebwoy. But do you know why we are not respected out there? Because, listen, we know to see one about like that. You see what happened in Nigeria? I'm a ferry. Big shouts to Wendy Shea. Big shouts to you, Wendy Shea, for winning that award. You fought hard. You saw performance. You saw what Stonebwoy was doing. Big shouts to my G, Stonebwoy. Look at what Stonebwoy doing. What's an audience from what to pass? I see a lot of comments online, and the audience be weird. And you're weird, no more your agenda. So we have that agenda. We have the biggest artists, but Obwa will not be respected across the globe because we don't know our worth. Yes, at the word the performance. Look at the performance Stonebwoy they give, but. Peter P Square Ninuano, a friend is saying that 2 twins in P Square. Or saying you see the way they wake up. But Stonebwoy joining now, you watch what happened. And no person make a train, it be agenda. And yes, sir, they know Stonebwoy songs. They know when they sing, so they know they sing the song. But to hail you, so we have that thing in our mind. Bema will not be respected. Some can right anywhere.
Well, so that was Keche Joshua. Where they are going to be.
I'm going in.
Long John, why do you seem happy?
Charlie, sometimes this narrative is artists. These are one of the problems of Ghanaian artists.
What is that problem?
I mean, they always will play victim. Anyway, in conversation. When was the last time Keche went on a media tour in Nigeria?
Why is he supposed to?
No, I'm saying yes, of course, because we see some of the Nigerians come here and do media talk.
Oh, Who said he's supposed to do
Oh,
it?
I'm telling
He's
you.
not under any obligation to do it.
Nobody. The people that come here today are also not under any obligation.
Thank you.
So
You understand?
why are you asking when? The way you asking
No,
when was the last
you're
time?
asking
It's
him.
like
He's looking
he-
for
yes,
influence. So
He's
he has
looking
to-
for influence. So
That's the solution.
Not all of them have come here.
exactly.
Media round.
And you know the funny,
Anything no money now, so
and you know the
money
funny
party
part?
different.
The ones too that come to Ghana, most of them have one of their team members here. If not, Minim Oxley, Nini Parankot. These Nigerian artists, they have one of their people as part of our industry people.
Shout out
In
to
Kofa, you
DJ
know,
Toyo.
Monanti or industry, we more Pato Rankin. That the Obi. We can mention a couple of people within our ecosystem as entertainers. Yeah, entertainment industry. They have team members within our own fraternity. How many of these Ghanaian artists are all personal criticizing the CSA? Or no, you as say how many of them have their team members in the same entertainment industry in Nigeria? You see, sometimes some of it's true, but let's be honest. The money and the work Nigerians put in their craft, it doesn't get close to what most Ghanaian artists do, which we understand because with them they have the financiers. But more no financiers scribe more we be sumayano. What I say? So cut your coat according to your
Clothes.
yes. What I say? Not everything be out the bay agenda. Artists have gone to perform. When the show was on the stage,
Yeah.
Bema drama, you won't tell me the men there were all pastors, but they didn't also get up. She wasn't even getting the wow and things. You understand? Some of these things
So do you think Wendy received a good reception?
I should be asking him. I'm only
No,
trying to,
he's saying
According
no.
to him, you know.
what I'm trying to make him understand is it is entirely not about these things. The Nyamana Okekan is it's entirely not about it.
It's about what?
Because of a truth, Obedru or Ebia no munimomo. What I say? Obedru or no munimomo. And some of them too.
Someone named Global.
Let me show you
Artist
global. Let me show you something. There are times that having to be been at an event, your boy artist needing your hype.
And the global artist no community.
Yeah, so you see. So you see.
Global
You
with
see-
all the features from
No,
Nigeria.
Yes, that is the truth. And you see, you can't blame them too much. What I say, me kept way because me put me bought only point in this one. That comparison we usually cutting it down too much.
Okay.
But you Juman na you some yes sign the fine. We can say Mashada. But you see where having to seen an artist climb stage event awako.
Yeah.
What is hype money hype? Won't say to hype no.
Yeah.
But born nyom na no say say me see na to nyum we. Ebi to order.
Mahubida.
Good. And what if that could be the instance in that case? They've heard the music, they don't know the person. And nipa no yebon ding ya yenim no. Beye de obeye. Obon we amfa. And you know usually the hit song they know no. Omo boy no first. Omo boy want to hit song no that to last. What I say? So sometimes you should slow down in your critique and all these things. Ask yourself question. Musumetima ye jumani bi ana. Then I what my ye the realm country. Then when we know you guys have been there several times, Nanka okay, then him said the whole of last year, Kechako, Nigeria 4 times, 5 times. What's the stage? Nigeria phone for you. Then now we have legitimate questions to ask. What I say? Because Global say, all releasing EP, Torture. We saw him there. So I already understand why he will be giving a Davido feature and nobody singing along. What I say? You have to feature only Mr. P in the whole stage. And so, who facing that on you? What's fans, Gina? What I say? These are some of the things. But then again, who be someone say, what ye Jumane was so and son, I was certain Yama way in common with Eddie.
Okay. Ro, your guy, Kecha Joshua.
Oh, let me go in there. I'm going in.
Yeah, go in hard. Go in hard.
Enter.
Yeah.
Shatta Wale, bro.
Yeah.
When him say,
We impo.
Wahu, and Sama Kecha Joshua kind. Yemfa the same, my is a sashi. Yemfa ma Shatta Wale, enkano, sisiao. Obeti, he is downplaying the effort of his colleagues.
Exactly. Exactly.
And kawan common, kaya sano.
What's saying a crowd?
Shatta Wale nko kase or obi performing nko 40 ho. Even if
Because I'm out for coin any ya.
So
Yes.
Shatta Wale ne kan same way ka you woo. Ba de ma me ko Kecha Joshua so. Me I think say entitlement in those no do. sometimes Charlie entitlement na doson
Too much.
hwɛ no adeɛ na ɔmo hu no nobody is doing it for them. They orchestrate it too.
Intentionally.
Yeah, mo hu say ya you.
Yeah.
Screamers.
The people are coming.
Desert screamers.
The people are coming. And they are telling you, say, Charlie.
Yeah, try to scream.
So we are me bebono.
Oh, quite how many be screaming?
So we are me bebono. I want this aesthetics. I want this pictures. I want this level of show off. Even if we are hosting no, only arrangement of that nature man and poor or no out of their own will. Why any arrangements?
Yeah.
You think it was just by chance? And now when the Shea Kobo show on Nigeria buy you be a kawasem.
Thank you.
You think it is just by chance? And yeah, by chance, oh.
Yeah.
On any team and make sure say sad ye we yeah the beg like I was say a pay baby the fa. I was say ye me efficacy for be mo me. I was say ye kika near me be seeing. But don't expect say obeko simply because you are who. Senkete sa anka Wizkid yen she show man wa transport stadium emanen flopping.
That be that.
Senkete sa
Mbano.
anka Wizkid show ko nwane nya ho no amache music and kansem.
Akam.
Enka sa netia. Enka ye nya sa de no. But go into these quarters and ask of how these things are done. Oh na obehu say before ankofo no betu omoto aba no na ya hyehyɛ adeɛ no inti no oba result na one person obenya no obenya nye ni tina amafo koye press conference ye play Ghana mika je muso munyai no because adeɛ na ye adwuma na amafo ye and nipa na wo ka che say play Ghana no or ye team member for another artist or no wo hodom
Yeah.
inti ukosroba for obebo you cannot tell somebody like DJ Toyo not to play songs from Mavins.
Okay.
Not to play songs from Pato Rankin. He is their connect DJ here in Ghana.
Yeah.
Wow, sure.
How many of us also have similar in those spaces? They be say ekoye Kenya any problem. Ekoye Tanzania any problem. Ekoye South Africa any problem. Ekoye Zimbabwe any problem. Ekoye Togo any problem. Maninye na o de say Niger pone ko he
Anya gezi.
Debi
Na some
problem. Ekoye Niger mpo na okoye nine mpo na wo hu ni ye mpo a ye wo problem. Why?
Charlie.
Why? I am sure Sadia we Ekosi or Tanzania. I'm not sure Keche Joshua would have spoken about it. Simply because it is Nigeria. I want him to understand that, yes, I understand where he's coming from. Say sometimes, as an artist, if Serwaa share their Akosua crew, now corner wing the same thing, disheartening. Charlie, sometimes a bit sure heartbreaking. I always say if you are the receiving end of it, it is not pleasant. I understand where he's coming from. I understand his pain. But I want him to also understand me from this point that Sadie we juma se we hu shisha ebediabo sanete juma. So some of the things doesn't need sa outburst way. In fact, when you do ni ekobie ma ebe hu se o hwi ni ho, you are just saying nothing. Because you can say, oh, and when the so is he aware? Okay, sir, performance no. Which one would he prefer for when the she? Say when the she be performing. Na ya budget so. Na award na when the she pen. Oh nya. And then you be performing a year Monday so. No be award. When the she try Ira Star, Tiwa Savage, Molimo. Anyone why ewo mo asase so any winning award ne de enya agenda enya sabotage enya agenda but say when the shape performing No, be sorry answer. Any day agenda. How? And all these things happen at the same place, the same time. How? You can never get all of them. Some of them you need to take charge. Intino, my man yet to say, okay, omo free or ban on munya reception na ye de momo hasin. Ye de momo because ye do moama there be any no cre. And ye no cre. Ye because omo sheshe or don't be wo do momo. They've bought the love. Into yet they will get it. That is it. Into your back at say, okay, stop more Charlie. Whether the people know my songs or not, whether they can sing my songs or not, I still need your presence with me. So when they see you, they will ginger up. Even if they know, they will still ginger up them more. To be also baby, you know, with video for fair. Oh, I was at the stadium and I had over 100,000 people cheering at me.
Okay.
Into the kachejo shonya abutre. Onya abutre misren, onya abutre.
Okay. Kache, asinya abutre. Chemo close the show for us.
Yeah, so I some we no say omo kan me GDP say yeah. Time be this almost suspended the other side of said like the other side of the case. Let me put it that way. Yes, I want to makudi atem. Said the beya ebe mo one side no mo kono as a sanity.
Okay.
The Nigeria oka say Nigeria for your agenda say Ghana ni born mo ho a omo en react omo nsa omo nya ho ano. Enti no ubewura event grounds wa na Nigeria ni bi gina okaka chem say hey Ghana ni bo amamonsa Ghana ni bo amamonsa na asede. Is that how it is done? Or they will do an announcement. Don't react to any Ghanaian song when they are playing or what? Like what is it? Tell us how they do the agenda that you are talking about. It can never be possible. In fact, in every country, including South Africa, omoye apartheid ana omashe da chemu say whites should live here, blacks should live here. It will interest you to know that when it comes to jobs, there were certain jobs the rulers, the white rulers, and they say don't give these kind of jobs to blacks. But blacks were getting that jobs more than even the whites, simply because they will pay the blacks less if they engage them. So illegally they were engaging the blacks. Okay. Even though there was a law against it. Anytime that you do that thing, that's what happens. They will try to protect on Crawford, you know. Let's come up with the law so that if you go against it, you will even be punished. They will do it behind the scenes for it to benefit or my own benefit. Okay. So there's no way that Nigerians will say that when you hear a Ghanaian song, don't react to it. I mean, some time ago, we have said this before. Ghanaians were ruling there. It has happened before. VIP. Yeah. They were doing cover songs. TikTok. Not long ago, Wizkid did a song, Fefe Nefe. Yeah. And Tony Tatwila was fighting Wizkid for using that word because to him it is part of the song that he did with TikTok. So it is a copyright issue. Meanwhile, Fefe Nefe is an account word, a tree word. And it was even the Ghanaian artist that said it. And Nigerian are taking someone to court that you are using my word, Fefe Nefe. We were ruling them at a point in the music scenes, and even way back the time that Obobaji Adofo and Co were doing serious music, they were also making impact there. What happened? That's what we should be looking for. Not just saying that it is an agenda. It's not any agenda. Work hard, push your thing, and you will get influence there. It's not, there's no magic in here. There's nothing different from what. Just study what they do. Do same and see whether you won't get the same results. Okay. They are putting in a lot of effort.
Okay.
Their money is getting people here. Some of them they even have houses here. They come here, stay here for some time before they go.
Yeah.
You are in Ghana here. You don't have investment in their place. But when you go there, you just want them to hail you or react to. No, you are not working to get that benefit that you are looking for. So I think our people should not just say things anyhow because they think that they deserve it or they have some form of entitlement. It is not like that. Put in the effort and hopefully it will yield the result that you are looking for.
Okay.
The point is, even when you tell people not to react to the songs, it will get to the point that the song will be so good that you can't resist. You need to cry. Bet me the Kimpaluta Karen song I example in Ghana here. A woman. Or starting, you know. Almost say and yet the encore baby. Say it's a number 1 trending song in Ghana.
So one time to TikTok.
A woman, but say the man the video no.
Sir.
Ofa baby and one echo.
Oh wow.
And the whether you want it to go or not, the same way you can do a song and it will be like that. Even if there are some people who intentionally want it not to go
fail,
in Nigeria because you have a good song and it will penetrate. That's why you should be working out for, not just saying that they are doing agenda. They don't like us, but we like their song. It's not true. Or slow down. I'll use the same way. You should slow down on those things. Will be
okay.
Let me also say this before.
Okay.
One of the biggest ex-users from Nigeria.
Okay.
I just saw his tweet on X. And he tweeted 3 hours ago. He's called Trey, United Trey. He's a United fan.
Okay.
Currently listening to incredible Shatta Wale music, hanging out with Black Sherif and discussing the amazing exploit of Kwame Nkrumah while enjoying delicious Ghanaian jollof rice, our brothers for real. And he did the Nigeria and love emoji and Ghana flag.
Okay.
This is a Ghanaian talking about listening to Ghanaian.
Nigerian.
Yeah, a Nigerian listening to a Ghanaian song,
yes,
vibing with a Ghanaian artist, talking about your delicacy and all. Yet, and we work as an agenda.
Right.
He said the darling lady posted something. You
right, a Grammy related. It was about.
Oh, it's a story. She did.
That's an old piece, right?
Yes. Yeah. No. It's a recent piece, more or less like an editorial talking about Shatta Wale's.
Long John, is it what is on the screen?
Yes. This is it.
Okay, read it. You.
Ghanaian artist Shatta Wale deserves a Grammy. The song Already by Beyonce, Major Lazer, and Shatta Wale is in my top 10 best songs of all time. His performance there was mind-blowing. Girl has always been a Shatta movement fan, no be today. This is just one of the many videos I did on this subject. Alongside my picks for the Ghanaian artist who deserves a Grammy nomination. Do you agree with my list? This video was originally uploaded on November 13, 2025. So she's re-echoing how she has been following
the Ghanaian music.
The exploit of Shatta Wale. You understand?
Okay.
But you have people sit down here and tell you that we they say
So she's from where? Cameroun, eh?
Cameroun.
That's where Precious comes from, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure we have a lady who works here. She also comes from. Yeah.
She
also comes from Cameroun. So we will let.
Long John.
Don't body shame anybody.
I'm not body shame anybody.
You are body shaming. Oh, so this is the lady. Right. Oh, she's sweet too.
Very sweet.
Oh wow.
We can consider her this, you know.
Her what?
I like her lips.
Yeah. Send me because me feature na me sure no corner me. Yeah. Wow.
She can be a good headmistress.
Can you break it down?
Headmistress. Don't you know headmistress?
No. Don't know headmistress.
Like Ben Montessori School headmistress.
Okay.
You know Ben Montessori School? Like there's a headmistress there.
Ben.
Montessori head
It's in
mistress.
Kaswa.
It's in
Ben
Kaswa.
Ben
Yes, head mistress.
Ben Montessori School.
Why are you doing this? Oh my wow! This is how we close today's edition of Showbiz Daily here on Sammy Flex TV. It has been a great 2 hours with my G's, Roland Amate, Long John the blogger, who is always on the phone, and because of that, he is not going to get one of the
Hot
SM
Wave.
Pro series from Hot Wave.
Mr.
You are not getting it.
Mr.
I can tell you for free.
You
You have been telling us this for free.
I can tell you for free that you are not going to get it. And also to Intimdo Solomon Chemo, who will be the first recipient of the Hot
my
Wave
big brother.
SM
Who
Pro.
Who will be the first recipient?
Yeah.
Those on the side will be the first
Apu
recipient.
Kayejimi. Well, and to the producers, Theophilus Digosh, there's that Sammy Tuga and Gerald. We are sure going to meet tomorrow, 8 p.m. same time. But I have some editorials, one on the One Ghana City project.
Right.
I know some people want more information about that. So I have given you some teasers about it, even before we go deep into that. Meanwhile, the Hot Wave, looks like it is getting closer. All things being equal, tomorrow I'll give you some more details about that. Later in the day, I'll be talking to Shatta to give you guys some more information. So get ready for that and let's do more. Subscribe to us. Drop your commentaries. Yes, today I've seen some commentaries about our internet here. At a point it was misbehaving some way, but forgive us, we will surely get better. Our internet is strong. Yeah. So we know how we do it. We are sure going to do it again. We are out of here.